The woman was a traffic officer. That day, she stopped a suspicious vehicle. The drug dealers inside claimed the car had broken down and asked her to push it from behind. As she pushed the car, one of the dealers grew impatient. He reached for his gun, intending to shoot her. But the driver, fearing she would cause trouble, stepped on the gas and sped off. The car ran a red light and fled. The traffic officer took off after it on foot, not knowing she was interfering with a years-long narcotics operation. The drug enforcement team had been tracking this gang for a long time, and her involvement could ruin everything. Her captain ordered her to back off immediately, explaining the vehicle was under surveillance. But the officer hung up, pretending she had bad signal. Once she heard the word drugs, she chased even harder. The drug team sent backup to stop her. They tried to intercept her without alarming the suspects, but the traffickers noticed the strange behavior and suddenly made a sharp turn at the next intersection. The drug team stopped chasing and instead blocked the traffic officer. Still, she didn't listen and kept running. Because of this delay, the suspect vehicle vanished completely. Even the commander watching from the control center lost track of it on the surveillance feed, but the officer refused to give up. She used her access to review more security footage. A red delivery van caught her attention. It kept showing up near the suspect car. She suspected the van was being used for cover. But how? She returned to the scene and tried to retrace the events. The van wasn't fast, but it had a large cargo area. What if the SUV drove into the van? That would explain why the suspect car vanished from all cameras. So if she could find the red van, she could find the drug dealers. At the same time, the narcotics commander had also noticed the van. At a red light, one of the dealers threw a cigarette box on the ground. That small action confirmed everything. An undercover cop had passed a signal. The dealers were in the van. The commander ordered a full operation. Snipers were set up at high points. But just as the team was ready to strike, the traffic officer entered the scene again, and the drug dealers spotted her. She was in serious danger. The commander gave the order to move in. At the last second, the undercover officer grabbed the drug boss and revealed his identity. He was one of them. He had infiltrated the gang. Just as the boss tried to attack him, a sniper fired and took the criminal down in one shot. But the moment of distraction gave the boss a chance to break free. The undercover cop dove behind a pillar to take cover. At that moment, the SWAT team arrived, opening fire and taking down the gang members one by one. The traffic officer, terrified, lay flat on the ground as bullets flew past her.